On February 3, 1888, after 6 months' stay in Calamba, Rizal left Manila for Hong Kong on board the Zafiro. He was sick and sad during the crossing of China Sea. So, on February 7, 1888, when the Zafiro made a brief stopover at Amoy, which is now called Xiamen, Rizal did not get off his ship at Amoy for the reasons that he was not feeling well and it was raining hard. Also, he heard that the city was dirty. On February 8, 1888, Rizal arrived in Hong Kong where he stayed at Victoria Hotel. He was welcomed by his Filipino residents, including Jose Maria Basa, Balbino Mauricio, and Manuel Iriarte. During his stay in Hong Kong, Rizal wrote a letter to Blumentritt, dated February 16, 1888, expressing his bitterness towards his enemies who accused him of holding secret meetings for the purpose of defeating the Spanish government, which was unfounded. It is said that Jose Sainz de Veranda, a Spaniard who was a former secretary of Governor General Torrero, shadowed Rizal's movement in Hong Kong, where he was ordered by the Spanish authorities to spy on Rizal. February 18, 1888, Rizal, accompanied by Basa, visited Macao. They boarded the ferry steamer Kiu Kiang, as he describes, a white boat, beautiful and clean, for river navigation. During his 2 days' stay in Macao, he visited cathedrals, the famous Grotto of Simoens, Portugal's national poet, casino, and theaters. While on his second day in Macao, the night of February 19th, he witnessed a Catholic procession in which the devotees were dressed in blue and purple dresses and were carrying lighted candles. On February 20th, Rizal and Basa returned to Hong Kong. When Rizal returned to Hong Kong, he was able to experience Chinese New Year, boisterous Chinese theater, marathon laureate party, Dominican order, and went to Hong Kong cemeteries. Noisy celebration of the Chinese New Year, which lasted from February 11th to 13, 1888. Continuous explosions of firecrackers. The richer the Chinese, the more firecrackers he exploded. Rizal himself fired many firecrackers at his hotel. According to Rizal, Dominican order is a Roman Catholic religious order founded by the Spanish priest Saint Dominic de Guzman in France and approved by Pope Honorius III on 1216. Membership in the order includes friars, nuns, active sisters, and lay or secular Dominicans. As Rizal visited Hong Kong cemeteries, he was able to know that they are separated based on religion, which is the Protestant, Catholic, and Muslim. According to Rizal, Protestant cemeteries were the most beautiful because it has well-groomed plants and clean paths. Catholic cemetery was the most pompous, with its ornate and expensive graves and extravagant carved sepulchres. Muslim cemetery was the simplest, containing only a little mosque and tombstone with Arabic inscriptions. And on February 22, 1888, Rizal left Hong Kong on board the Oceanic, an American steamer. And his next destination was Japan.